It's time for war.
Hello again, guys. This is Warzone episode 6. Raw. The guest host was Cheech and Chong. We give that a 6 out of 6. Next match. Randy Orton beat Ted DiBiase by disqualification. We give that a 6 out of 10 too. Money in the Bank qualifying match, Jack Swagger versus Santino. Jack Swagger wins really quickly. We give that a 1 out of 10 because it was slow. It didn't take that long to end. The next match, Money in the Bank qualifying match, Zack Ryder versus MVP. MVP beat Zack Ryder. Wasn't really a good match. We give it a 3 out of 10. The pillow fight, Kelly Kelly, Eve, Gail Kim, Maurice, Alicia Fox, and Jillian. We give that a 4 out of 10. Next match. Mad Dog was inducted to the 2010 Hall of Fame. And then the last match of Raw, DX versus Show Miz for the titles, 5 out of 10. We give it a 5 out of 10 and Show Miz won. Raw totally gets a 4 out of 10. Okay, next, NXT. David Otunga versus Darren Young. Darren Young won that match and we give it a 6 out of 10. Next match, Wade Barrett versus Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan was not 100%. Wade Barrett won easily. We give that a 3 out of 10. Next match, William Regal and Skip Sheffield versus Matt Hardy and Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel and Matt Hardy won this match after Justin Gabriel pinning William Regal. We give that a 6 out of 10. NXT totally gets a 5 out of 10. The next, SmackDown Friday night. There was a Money in the Bank qualifying match, Drew McIntyre versus Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy officially ended Drew McIntyre's undefeated streak, and we give that a 6 out of 10. Next match, Shelton Benjamin versus Dolph Ziggler. Shelton Benjamin won this match somewhat easily. I give it a 4 out of 10. Jimmy Wang Yang versus Ezekiel Jackson. This match was one-sided, period. While Ezekiel Jackson won easily, we give that a 2 out of 10. Next match, Luke Gallows versus Rey Mysterio. This match is a pretty good match. I give it a Rey Mysterio 1, and we give it a 4 out of 10. Next match. This match was for the number 1 contendership for the Unified Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 26. John Morrison and R-Truth versus Hart Dynasty versus Crime Time. This John Morrison and R-Truth won. We give it a 5 out of 10. Next, Big Show versus Edge. This match was a pretty good match, especially after Edge speared Big Show. We give that a 6.5 out of 10. And SmackDown gets a 5 out of 10. Okay, next, the superstar of Raw is Randy Orton. The superstar of NXT is Justin Gabriel. And the superstar of SmackDown is Matt Hardy. And now the superstar of the week is... the superstar of the week is Matt Hardy. After him and Justin Gabriel beat Regal and Steph Sheffield, and then him officially ending Drew McIntyre's undefeated streak, we decided to give Matt Hardy Superstar of the Week. Next is the Diva of Raw. The Diva of the Raw is Steve Torres. And the Diva of SmackDown is Beth Phoenix. And the Diva of the Week is... yeah, that's right. The Diva of the Week is Beth Phoenix. She had a stare down, or somewhat a stare down with Vicky. And that's somewhat why we gave her Super Diva of the Week. Okay, next. match of the week. The match of the week came from Friday Night SmackDown. It was Edge versus Big Show. This was a pretty good match. I didn't expect it to be this good. And then at the end of the match, Edge speared Big Show to win the match, and that's why it's the match of the week. Okay, next, show of the week. The show of the week was not by far the best show. It was barely good. The show of the week is the show of the week is SmackDown. Even though NXT was pretty good this week, Raw was not that good. By segment-wise, by match-wise it wasn't good, but the segments were pretty good. So, SmackDown's show of the week, and after this match of the week was on SmackDown and everything, and make sure to check out our videos, comment, rate, subscribe, and until then, check out episode 7 of Warzone next week. Goodbye.